Hey guys, welcome back. I'm Matt, your host today at Garmin's training video series. From hiking to ultimate UTV adventures and everything in between, if you're an outdoor enthusiast that finds yourself on the outskirts of civilization, you should have a versatile handheld GPS with a rugged design, routable mapping solutions, and the ability to trigger an SOS if the need arises. So today, I want to tell you about a line of handheld GPS navigators that allow you to stay in touch and on track with precise navigation and quality communication. Let me introduce you to the latest in the Garmin Montana series, the 700, 700i, and 750i. Wherever your journey leads, you should be able to track your adventures. We've designed the Montana series to be built like a tank to tackle any terrain. These handhelds are tough enough to withstand the elements, meeting US military standards for thermal, shock, water, and vibration. And since you expect big things with this series, the large 5-inch touchscreen display is not only bright, but 50% larger than previous Montana models, putting the world at your fingertips. The key to any excursion is being prepared. We want you to be prepared with navigation for any situation. The Montana700 series comes preloaded with routable topographic maps for the US and Canada. You'll be able to view terrain contours, elevations, rivers, and so much more. There's even an optional display of federal public land boundaries, helping to keep you where you're supposed to be. You'll also get the clear perspective of your location and your surroundings with bird's eye satellite imagery right on your device. With no subscription required, you'll be able to use direct-to-device downloads and see photorealistic views to create waypoints based on landmarks. To top it off, the Montana700i and 750i include preloaded city navigator maps, so you can seamlessly transition from the trails to roads. With these mapping options at your fingertips, you get to choose your way out. You know how important it is to check the weather forecast before heading out on an adventure. But what about during your adventure? Changes in elevation or temperature throughout the day can lead to sudden shifts in the weather and catch you off guard. With the active weather feature, the Montana700 series can use cellular connectivity to access up-to-date active weather forecasts through the Garmin Connect app, allowing you to be more prepared for what's ahead and take cover if needed. And speaking of being prepared, if your adventure includes your sporting dog, you know when their nose hits the ground how quickly they can get ahead of you. To help you follow their every move, the Montana700 series has dog tracking capability. Similar to the Garmin DriveTrack, Dog Tracker, and GPS navigators, this Montana series syncs with compatible Astro and Alpha series handhelds to help track sporting dogs in the field, giving you a more rugged solution for in-vehicle dog tracking. You may venture off the grid and outside of cell service, but that doesn't mean you have to lose contact with friends and family back home. With the Montana700i and 750i, you can link up from way out with InReach technology. Using the Iridium satellite network, they can follow your progress and see your GPS location when using the tracking feature. With use of a full QWERTY keyboard, you can exchange messages with friends and family. Most importantly, you'll have the ability to trigger an interactive SOS and communicate with the GEOS 24/7 monitoring center to get the help you need when you need it the most. And for those breathtaking views or too good to be true moments, a picture is worth 1,000 words. Well, with the Montana750i, you can capture those exploits with an onboard 8-megapixel digital camera. It even geotags your photos with coordinates so you can navigate back to those favorite sites in the future. This gives you yet another way of sharing your adventure with others and proof of all the hard-to-believe stories you bring back with you. Battery life should be the least of your worries. So we've added an expedition mode to the Montana700 series, giving you an ultra-low power GPS reference to keep your Montana tracking longer between recharges. While on the topic of recharging, the rechargeable lithium-ion battery pack can provide up to 18 hours of battery life in GPS mode and up to 2 weeks in expedition mode, giving you the peace of mind to take off where others leave off. Folks, these handheld GPS units are born to explore and built to endure. The sturdy 5-inch format is ideal for navigation on foot, bike, ATV, and so much more. Combine that with their advanced outdoor features, and you have a handheld that allows you to see the world, stay in touch, and be the picture of adventure. Explore the world with navigation you trust with the Montana700 series. Thank you for taking your time to learn about the Garmin Montana700 series handhelds. If you enjoyed our video, don't forget to hit that like button below. And if you haven't already, subscribe. Be sure to turn that notification bell on so you can be notified when we post more videos. But for now, that's it. I'm Matt from Garmin, hoping that wherever your adventures may be, I've helped you beat yesterday.